I wanted to take just a moment to explain the strategy behind the development of Piper the AI SDR. First things first, people ask, why did we name her Piper? And that's because she's on a mission to generate pipeline for our customers. Generating pipeline is her job. And in all my years in this industry, I've never met a CMO that said they have too much pipeline. Actually, most CMOs are usually staring at something like this. And why does it always feel so hard to achieve our pipeline targets? It's because when times are tough, our budgets get cut, our people get cut, but our targets remain the same. And when things are going well, we're hiring more AEs and our targets are usually going up. So if you have a pipeline problem, you already know that the highest quality pipeline that you can produce for your sales organization is inbound. And you're already doing so much work with your marketing team. You're already running tons of campaigns. You're already placing ads. You're already sending emails. You're already gathering reviews. Really, everything that you're doing as a sales and marketing organization, it's already doing this. It's driving traffic to your website. Your website is your number one marketing asset and your number one opportunity to generate pipeline. Now, most of us think in marketing, when we talk about our website, we use words like traffic, visitors, but those visitors that are on your website right now, they're real buyers at real companies. How much pipeline is sitting on your website? And what can you do to engage and convert these inbound buyers into pipeline? Well, first things first, we can be there in the moment to engage and have a conversation in real time. You know, no one picks up the phone to call you anymore. They just go to your website. They're looking for information, they're poking around, and when they want to talk to you, they expect to be able to do that instantly with live chat or voice or video. And when you do this, of course, it works incredibly well. When you can connect with your buyers in that magic moment that they're showing intent, that magic happens in the form of pipe gen. And then, of course, across our website, we've got tons of lead capture points. We have forms, so we collect leads, and what do? We follow up with those leads, the ones that are qualified, right, the MQLs. We typically do that over email. And in the world of inbound pipe gen, it's all about one thing: speed. Live chat, it's got to happen in the moment. You have to be there when your buyers are there. And lead follow-up, it has to happen in minutes. It has to happen instantly. Because if you can't respond quickly, that buyer, they're going to move on to something else, like your competitor's website. And we all know that 78% of buyers ultimately choose the vendor that engages with them first. But every CMO and every marketing leader, we always question, how well is this working? And what we're actually questioning is, how well is my SDR team doing at converting all of these interested buyers? We've paid so much to get them there. How well is my team doing? You know, the role of the SDR was created and SDRs were hired just to do this, to engage with interested buyers in the moment and to follow up with buyers in a one-to-one personalized manner to get them into your pipeline. But how well is it really working? Deep down, we all know that staffing, training, motivating a team of human SDRs that can instantly respond to qualified buyers with quality and around the clock, that's darn near impossible. We all have limited resources. And we all know our SDR teams, you can't flex up or flex down to meet surges in demand. We all know that SDRs have to work in a serial fashion. They have to do one thing at a time. We all know that SDRs don't work around the clock, or it's not financially viable to staff a team 24/7. And SDRs, they're not product experts. It's really hard to get accurate answers to our buyers. And SDRs, you know, they haven't memorized my entire CRM database. They don't know in the moment every interaction I've had with a buyer or an account. And if all that's not hard enough, SDR teams are a revolving door. The best ones get promoted, and then it takes time to hire and ramp new SDRs on the team. This is really difficult. And so as a marketing leader, you have to ask yourself, is this process working? How many inbound buyers are we missing? How many buyers are having a poor experience with our brand? And how much pipeline is slipping through the cracks? At small companies, this could be like $5 to $10 million of pipeline per quarter. And at larger organizations, it could be greater than $50 million of pipeline per quarter. And this is exactly why we created Piper. Piper is an inbound AI SDR. So if you remember those conversion points we talked about earlier, Piper the AI SDR can engage and work every qualified website visitor in real time the moment they're on your website. What can she do? She can, of course, identify these visitors, put them into segments so that we understand your business. She can proactively engage with them. She can handle complex Q&A and product questions. She can serve offers. She can capture leads. She can book meetings. And for those VIPs, maybe your target accounts or your tier 1 accounts, she can actually hand those off to her human counterparts on the fly. It's super impressive. But not only that, she can follow up with every qualified inbound lead in a one-to-one personalized manner over email, instantly and at scale. We've never seen anything like this before. But most importantly, that same Piper that's working on the website and working on the inbox, it's the same AI SDR. She can work seamlessly across all of your inbound channels. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Piper is as smart as your best SDR, and she makes the once impossible things now possible. She can scale infinitely. She can multitask. She can work 24/7. She can speak multiple languages. She knows all your product details. She's memorized your CRM database. And most importantly, her speed is unmatched. And once you hire her, she just gets better and better over time. She's never going to leave. She's truly the dream SDR. And some people have even said she's actually the entire SDR dream team. Now, you never have to worry if your reps are around. You don't have to worry if they're doing their job well. And you never have to worry if your buyers are actually falling through the cracks. Piper puts pipe gen on autopilot. And that's the promise of Piper the AI SDR.